Let's talk about resting, Nick. The snow outside is about to turn to water. We're flying to the sunny beach tomorrow, right? At that moment, Nick and Ella's eyes met, their hearts fluttering like little birds, feelings tangled up. As night fell, they unexpectedly ran into each other in the kitchen, and even the fridge seemed to say, "Let's grab a midnight snack." At Ella's enthusiastic invitation, they lounged like fairies on a cloud, enjoying the rare peace, as Ella began to share her dream of helping others. When young and naive, his mother vanished like a shooting star. His knowledge of her came from his father. He learned that his mother was a kind-hearted woman, and he truly decided to be just like her. Instead of just mimicking his mother, he was deeply cherishing that long-lost love. After a night-long chat, their relationship seemed to have crossed the line of friendship, but right on the edge of emotions. When Nick was ready to leave for some rest, he seemed a bit nervous, unsure how to say goodbye. Subtitles. He bid farewell to Ella in advance, and unsurprisingly, his worries dissipated just like winter snow. The next morning, an unexpected message arrived like a surprise package. A fallen tree blocked the road to the airport. Nick could only stay at Ella's house, and facing the unexpected situation, they decided to plan a warm Christmas party together. While trudging through the snow, Ella picked up a stick, an absolute musical genius. Who knew even a king could bounce around like a kid on the street? It was quite the sight. Friends who recognized the handsome guy beside Ella cheered for them to grow old together. How sweet and funny. Nick had turned from three-quarter utter smiles, as if he had just won the victory. The two happily returned to the inn, eagerly preparing for the Christmas feast. In this warm setting, Nick felt romance lacking, so he invited Ella to dance and signed her up for a festival. As Ella's soul connection began to play, they danced like graceful little swans. The room was filled with sweet vibes, and the two little swans wished this moment could last forever. But alas, the king's identity was like a musical note unchangeable. Just as the romantic tension heated up, Ella, out of curiosity, overheard Nick chatting with the queen, a total spy move. She carefully inquired about the purpose of the trip, and Nick was as honest as a child, telling her about the donation hospital. Ironically, Ella was the nurse at that very hospital. See, what a destined coincidence. However, she didn't remember her father's face, as the patients at the hospital were as abundant as crowds at a market. On their last night apart, they participated in an outdoor choir in town, their hands unconsciously intertwined. How romantic. After it ended, they went back to the decorated Christmas venue, ready to resume the dance. If all goes well, something unexpected is bound to happen. Surprisingly, their duet photo was sent to the palace, inciting public fury emergency. Some individuals took advantage of the situation to incite the masses, falsely accusing the king of showing no regard for his people during the Christmas season. See, truly, this is nothing but a farcical spectacle. If this were before, Nick might have been overjoyed, but now he valued the fleeting beauty he shared with Ella more. Ella did not go downstairs to say goodbye. She quietly watched, unsure what the queen was worried about. Meanwhile, the queen managed to locate Ella, engaging in a discussion about the situation between Nick and the crowd. However, before dealing with the crowd, the queen unexpectedly uncovered the old king's letter, which was truly a twisty tale. The letter detailed her love story with the queen. It was the front page news of Gossip Town. Subtitle. What surprised Nick even further was that the letter made mention of a nurse who had tenderly taken care of her, stating that her hands had given him hope. Oh my goodness, it's actually you. Subtitles. Or treating me as if I were an emperor. It is her who made me realize my love belongs to her. On Christmas, Ella put on her mother's only dress, stepping into a dream. But suddenly, a friend from her circle sent her the King's Speech video, making everything even more complicated. In it, he said, "I don't need to prove myself," which is truly a surprising transformation. Nick's speech successfully thwarted conspiracies and deeply touched Ella's heart. See, what a remarkable performance. Subtitles. So she made up her mind to reclaim her own love, desperately chasing after that prince. So beautiful, like wearing pretend clothes, but leaving during lunch made me realize my mistake. I never told you my feelings, thinking we could work through it together, but now all I want is to do everything for you. I will do everything for you. No matter what happens, I just want to make you happy. This movie taught me the true meaning of love, transcending worldly views, totally unrelated to material things. It made me more willing to open my heart and embrace the happiness that belongs to me. This movie truly opened my eyes to the charm of love. Just like car shopping, finding the right brand is what's important. We can't let outside biases lead us around. We should choose what suits us best, my friends. Planning to buy a car? Visit Enchanting for great deals and reliability. Also, check models and base prices. Don't forget to subscribe to our video channel for more amazing content.